Let me get myself in a good position because I don't feel like I'm in a good position right now. Okay, I'm getting there. Ow. There we go. There we go, I think. Let me see. Let me pump my brakes real quick. All right. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I see y'all already. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Obviously, it's Monday. How are y'all? It's Monday. Y'all ready to get things started? I hope so. Sending positive vibes, love and energy y'all way. I know I always come in here with a smile on my face, but it's because of y'all give me a smile. Because trust me when I say, I don't feel like a smile on the inside at all. But we here. Let's get it popping.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none.
Man's gonna drop it.
When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it. All you hear me period, still I'm different. I be really whipping up in the booth, it's my kitchen. I be clean, only bitch you can call on my dishes. And put that shit right on the rack because I'm finished with it. I go on and be your favorite rapper. And I'm so original and they just capper. And not a fact, I hold my own, but it don't even matter. I ain't got nothing to prove. I'ma keep putting up work, none of my options is blue. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it.
Shout out to Mr. Canada. I see you. I see everybody that's tuned in. People still coming in. I'm not tripping. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Yeah. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my old digits. Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't think them vocals was real? Yeah, they are. Stop playing with me. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow me on all social media, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THANELL. You do not have to apologize for that. I am not tripping. I love you so much. And none of y'all have to apologize for not keeping up with the couch, because anytime y'all come and y'all show love, it's like we never left. It's like y'all never left me. Okay? You know, I know that we all have lives, and not everybody wants to listen to me every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I get it. My wife don't. Yes, she do. But I get it. We all have lives and we're all doing things and we get busy. You know, we get so busy that we forget to check up on our friends, that we forget, to make sure that they good, and we forget to check up on ourselves. So regardless if you're busy or not, just don't ever be too busy for yourself. I don't even care if you're too busy for me. Don't be too busy for yourself. I'm just saying. I enjoy doing what I do, whether I have anybody watching or not. Literally, there's times where, shit, when I started, I literally just was talking to myself. So it doesn't bother me at all if I don't have anybody, because you'll be like, damn, you'll come in, you'll pop in, you'll be like, who is she talking to? Somebody gonna hear me one day? Somebody gonna be like, yo, I went back and I rewatched all your episodes, and yo, you be saying some shit. Somebody. And there are people that actually watch every episode, or there's people that actually seen all the episodes. Now, the good thing about is if you miss any of my episodes, they're always up on Spotify or Pandora. You can go back and rewatch, re-listen to any of them. So I am not upset if you miss a week, if you miss even a month. I'm still going to be here. And when you finally come back, you'll still see me right here, live and ready to go at 8 Central Time. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that are tuned in. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that come back. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that are brand new. I love y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. Your love, your support, your energy. Y'all give me so much energy. It's crazy. Like, I love it. I need it. I need it. You know, since I got my procedure done last week, I still haven't been that good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm okay, but, you know, I'm in a lot of pain, and sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I am not gonna be able to sleep. Like, my back is burning to the point where I want to throw up. So, I know we all get busy. We all have our own pains. So, at least send some positive vibes, love, and energy to somebody today. Doesn't matter who it is. Send it to somebody. Give somebody some loving, because somebody needs it. Somebody needs it. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong people. Anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. If you love them and you fuck with them, you check on them. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. Do a wellness check. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Write them. I damn near felt like I was sucking a goddamn dick. What the fuck? Let me tell y'all something. I know this is off the subject, but it just happened. Don't you hate whenever you get a vape pen, and no matter how much oil is in it, it want to take its time to heat up. So you sucking on the motherfucker like... Is this a THC dick? Like, what the fuck? Am I trying to suck the cum out? Am I the only one that goes through that? I even let it heat up a second. I get tired of that. It's like, damn. Got me looking all dumb. And imagine being in front of people and you like... They like, oh, damn. She trying to flirt with me. And the motherfucker would be out there thinking that you trying to flirt with them when you really just trying to get a puff. It ain't nothing like that. I love you too, Megan. It's nothing like that. It's like, jeez. Okay. Anyways. Yes, check on your strong people. Anybody that you love, anybody that you fuck with, you make sure that you check on them. Okay. Now, I am trying to perform at the Super Bowl for next year. If you are watching this, or if you come back and you rewatch, there's a way that you're able to actually nominate me to perform. It's $20 to nominate me. So if you are like, you know what? I don't like her that much. I'm not finna pay no $20 to nominate her. She better pay that shit her goddamn self. That's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I understand. Trust me. Now, I have until next year, so it might get taken care of by the time next year comes. It might not. So I'm hoping that I get to perform at the Super Bowl next year. If not, I'm not mad at anybody that didn't vote. I'm not mad at, because it was a lot of people that seen it. It was a lot of people that knows about it. And I'm not mad. You know, y'all made my birthday special this year, so I could care less if I don't get to perform. But the link is on my page if you would like to nominate me. I'm page number 2. I'm on page number 2. It's circled. Like, I made a little video. You'll be seeing it behind me too. Pretty Brown, I love you, girl. You'll be seeing it behind me. So, other than that, yeah, let's get it. Elevate, my album will be releasing soon. I'm super excited. I was going to be releasing it this month, but again, a lot of things have been happening this month. Not only my birthday, my anniversary is this month, and I have my procedure already. So I'm still healing. I got about 3 more weeks before I'm completely healed, or at least 2.5 more weeks until I'm completely healed. And then I'll know, you know, what's going to happen with my feet. If you've been keeping up, then you know that my feet are in a lot of pain as well. So I'm waiting to see, you know, what this does to my back. So far, I'm having a lot of pain, not only in the area that okay, let me take that back. Not so much in the area that my nerves was taken out, but above it and then above that. So the whole top half of my back feels like it's back on fire. The first time I got it, my back, the top part of my back taken care of, they just gave me these injections. And I really think that they wore off now. So I'll see about that. Just send me some good vibes and positive energy on that one as well, because I really, really walking, running, jumping, dancing. I want to be doing all of that. So I'm hoping that by the end of this year, I'm doing way better than what I'm doing now. But I'm not going to stop no matter what. I'm going to keep going. So whatever opportunity I get, I'm not going to let any opportunities pass me as much as I can. You know, I'm going to do as much as I can without, you know, hurting myself or, you know, going, you know, too hard. Because Tauruses, we of going too hard when we know we need to slow down, when we know we need to take some rest, when we know that we need to let our bodies heal, or we just do. It's something in us that we just have this instinct that we just have to make everything better. And it's like, how can I make everything better when nobody else is making everything better? But I'm still going to try. It's just a thing. It's just what we do. So every Taurus that I know, we are all like that. Not a lot of people have that trait that they want to make sure that everybody is good except for themselves. Speaking of everybody making sure that they're good except for themselves, my really good homeboy that just passed away, VZ. Long live VZ. Just last weekend, or just this weekend, I went to his funeral. And when I say it was beautiful, when I say that it was so many people, it was so packed. Like, people had to be standing outside to see what's going on inside. So I'm very grateful to have been a part of his life, because he was an amazing, amazing man. Amazing man. And he made a really big impact in my life. And even when he was fighting cancer, he wasn't even concerned about himself. He was concerned about me and everybody else. You know, he called me and let me know that he had cancer and that he only has a year to live. And I was trying to hurry up and get out there, but I ended up in a wheelchair. But I was not going to let this wheelchair stop me from getting to his funeral. So I made it to the funeral, and with a bunch of ice packs, but I made it, and it was amazing. You know, the energy. And it's crazy because some of the people that was at the funeral, I have not seen since school, or I haven't seen since VIP. And if you don't know what VIP is, then you not from Tulsa and you don't know about it, okay? But VIP was a really, really big group. That it was a Facebook group. And the Facebook group didn't just do Facebook group things. They actually did outings together, meetups, and I joined when I was in the halfway house. You know, I got a phone. And I said, well, I want to know what the world is. So interested in what the world was doing instead of what was going on in prison, because I was like, I'm already in here. I don't give a fuck about what these girls are doing on this yard. I want to know what's going on out there. So, I created me a Facebook page and just followed a bunch of people that I thought I knew. I really didn't, but I thought I knew. And, I was just looking up different, comments, and I was just exploring Facebook, and I somehow came across VIP. And actually, no, I didn't come across VIP. Somebody that I was friends with started VIP, and they added me. And from then on, it was like a whole family that just grew from there. A lot of people kept in touch. A lot of people did things together, even outside of the group. A lot of people fucked. There's a lot of fucking. There's a lot of freaky shit going on. It was. VIP was a freak group. It was deep. But a lot of us was in there. A lot of us was. We just was. Almost all of Tulsa was in there. Almost. Anyway, so a lot of people I haven't seen since VIP, or I haven't seen since school. And I was just like, damn, it would, VZ, boy, you something else. You made sure to bring everybody together. Still made sure to bring everybody together. And that was beautiful. That was dope. Again, the funeral was dope. It was just beautiful. When I die, I pray that my funeral is so packed that people can't get in either. I pray that people come and speak so highly of me like they did for him. I pray that, I left an impact on people like he did, because he left a really big impact. It was so many things being said. Hey, DJ Special and his bitch. So I just hope that, I leave that same type of impact on people's lives whenever I finally pass away, and you guys speak highly of me at my funeral. So, and I hope that for everybody, nobody wants to be going to a funeral and they be like, yeah, I know this is a funeral, but this motherfucker tortured me and did it. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some people that will not be ashamed to get on that, keep it fucking real. I know one thing. If y'all ever see anybody at my funeral that y'all know didn't fuck with me, y'all better say something. Y'all, yeah, my wife already knows to say something, but y'all better say something too. Don't let nobody get up there and just be talking that they didn't know me and they didn't fuck with me, because y'all know. Y'all know. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. It's Monday on the couch, and I'm going to jump into another song, and I do kind of want to tell you guys, maybe I'll say that for a little bit last, but I want to kind of talk about the church. And I know some people are going to be very offended, but it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Let's get into another song. Shout out to my cousin Mary Marie.
Drop 'em.
I'm on some bullshit, got a plan, and I'ma make it way up top, and I don't need it. They gon' feel me. If they don't, then they ain't real G. They just smiling like they feel me. But it's okay, it's okay. But I promise I'ma make a way. And I'm not pumping on no bread. So I guess that means I'm here to stay.
Why you hating on me, baby? You ain't focused on your paper. I don't really understand why you keep speaking on me, but I'm more focused on my paper. I ain't hearing none of that. Unless it's really about some cash, and I mean really about some cash. They gon' try and knock you down, but you can't never hold me there. I am destined for this tip. Yeah, it's all up in the air. I mean all up in my pill, like you really know the mix and elevation is the key. So I'm gonna take off out of here. Gotta keep it traps just to catch some of them rats. Bitches talking hella mean, but they be talking like I hold $1 million scheme with pretty eyes and I'm a bad. So just sit back and relax while we count up the chips.
I'm some bullshit, $1 million plan. And I'ma make it with a top and I don't need a hand. Cause they gon' feel me. And if they don't, then they ain't real cheap. But they still smiling like they feel me. They fake.
Hey,
But it's okay, cause no matter what, I promise I'ma make a way. Yeah, and I'm not pumping on no brakes. So I guess that means I'm here to stay. Bossy, I be, it's not hard to see. If you saying something different, you hating on me. If you come around with ill intent, I'll feed you info. You can take up to the other clip, cause you a goofy bitch. I'm just trying to get to the millions. And I added up to $1 billion. I'm just trying to spit that real shit. Cause there's a lot of real niggas I know will feel this. Yeah. Don't got time to be wasted on. I ain't never been basic, Joe. Step it up, bro, I'm taking anything that's right. Really been hella bad. Break the clocks, I'm not waiting. You show me nothing but face. Let me show you some ways. Hard shit, $1 million plan. And I'ma make it with a top and I don't need a hand. Cause they gon' feel me.
They gon' feel me. If they don't, then they ain't real. They fake. But it's okay, cause no matter what, I'ma make a way. Yeah, I'm not pumping on no brakes, no. I guess that means I'm here to stay, yeah.
hey, I'm just saying. I guess that means I'm here to stay. I ain't never pumped on no brakes. I mean, that means that I've been in a couple of wrecks. Okay. I pumped on the brakes when I was in the car. You know, I don't want to hit nobody. But other than that, ain't no brakes on this bitch. Hold on. I'm taking the brakes up off this motherfucker. Let me roll on back. What? Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay? Now, I don't want... Okay. If y'all get offended... I don't know. I don't know what to say. You might get offended, but listen. A lot of us grew up in the church. A lot of us grew up in the church where they had Jesus posted everywhere. Pictures of Jesus, God, who is what everyone has been calling him. Okay. So, oh, my little thigh is out, huh? It's okay. So recently, we all found out that a lot of what we knew is not true. A lot of the characters that was in the Bible are black. They're even going as far as saying that who we believe to be God, that is not his name. With that being said, imagine all this time we've been saying God, we've been saying Jesus, and that was never his name. That was never him you was calling on, but Lucifer, but the devil. And we wonder why there were so many exorcisms. What if the reason why it was so many exorcisms, you guys were calling the wrong God the whole time? But the real God was looking at y'all like, you know what? He was looking at the devil like, yo, they not gonna believe that your name is Jesus, that your name is God. They not gonna believe it. And y'all did for so long until it finally came out. Doesn't that change everything that we learned at church? Doesn't that change everything that we know? Honestly, seriously. Churches still have the white Jesus posted up. Who is that? Were you already inviting different spirits by not knowing exactly who you were calling for and what you were calling to. If Jesus, if God was never who y'all thought he was, then it makes sense on why we had a lot of exorcisms, on why we had a lot of evil spirits that people say are out there. He's been invited forever, for eons. The fuck? What if speaking tongues was his language? What if? You know, I remember when I was little, my church that I went to was, it was all ethnicities. And we had to go to church. We had to. It wasn't up for debate. We had to be there. You know, my family, they had their own ministry. That didn't stop my dad from being abusive. Nope. Didn't stop him from beating the fuck out of me. No, it didn't. But that's neither here nor there right now. But in this church, I used to always, notice that it was a lot of theatrics. As a kid, in my head, I'm like, it's a lot going on. Like, screaming, jumping, dropping yourself, and they need blankets. They got special blankets for people that fall out. And my aunt, she used to be one of the loudest. And one day I was like, you know what? Let me just try something out. I'm going to go to church next Sunday, and I'm going to do the same exact thing that my Aunt Giselle did. But I'm going to be a little bit more theatrical. And so the next Sunday, we get to church. I wait until everybody's good and churchy. In my head, it comes time for people start praying and getting in that moment. Before my aunt could even utter anything. With as much strength and push as I could give, I yelled as loud as I could some of the words I heard my aunt saying. I don't know what I said, but the church went crazy. They went crazy. They couldn't believe it. Janelle finally caught the spirit. And I was like, these fake motherfuckers, come on now. Y'all know damn well this ain't real. Y'all know I'm not being real right now. But y'all taking me for real? So what if all this time, the language of tongues was actually the devil's language? What if? I don't know if you guys seen that viral video of the pastor telling one of the ladies in the congregation, or she wasn't even in the congregation, she was on stage with him. She was speaking in tongues real loud and screaming and all of that. And he was like, shh, tell her to be quiet, In the name of Jesus, be quiet. That's what he said. And a lot of people was going on him like, why? How could you do that? And he said, because I know the difference between, praising and being a distraction or something to that sort. And it reminded me of growing up, how it was in church. It seems like it was a competition every Sunday of how loud one part of the family can get speaking in this language. So now that we know all the things that we know about the Bible, about everything that we learned being basically made up. Doesn't that change everything that we learned in church, in Sunday school, what we read in the Bible? Who wrote it? Who altered it the way that they wanted? And of course, it always said in the Bible, hair made of wool, but nobody ever, I guess, took that part out. They said they're not going to be smart enough to catch on. But now it's out. That is out. Shit. So what if everything that we've been doing, calling on God and calling on Jesus, what if that was the wrong name the whole time? And we were only inviting evil spirits and demons. How would that make you feel? There was a lot of parents, that you used to hear stories about them giving up their kids because their kids are evil. Well, their kid didn't choose to be baptized at birth. You, as parents, choose to baptize your kids at birth. Who's to say that when you did that, you didn't invite a spirit that was ready? An evil spirit that was ready, because kids are very easy to get into because they're innocent. They're just now coming into the world. They know nothing. Easy to manipulate. But all these parents taking their kids to the church, getting them baptized, inviting evil spirits. Now, again, I said some people are going to get offended. Some people are going to think I'm crazy. But did y'all not think about none of this? Like, if all of this is now coming out, then that means that what we've already known is changed. It's different. Do you keep practicing the same ways that you grew up on, or do you practice what's real? What do? Some people don't want to change something that they've been doing for years because they've already been doing it for years. They like, fuck it. I mean, I've been doing it for years already. The wrong way. Imagine doing something wrong the whole time. And then when you finally find out the right way to do it, you're like, oh my God. Don't you want to go back and fix everything that you did wrong? I know I do. I found out that I was doing something wrong. And I was like, oh my God, I got to fix that. And I went back years. I went back in a date to fix the shit. Because it's something that I filed. I'm like, oh no, that has to be fixed. Period. Some people don't have that. That know, oh, okay, this is what it is now. This is what it was supposed to have been. Oh, wow, I need to change everything that I know. You have to really reevaluate some things in your life. Because if it's something that you stood on, something that you firmly believed in, and then come to find out it's not even true, now what? Who are you even? Who do you believe? Who do you think you believe in? And if you found out that you truly was believing in someone else, someone had on sheep's clothing, it's fucked up. It's crazy, but it's real. It's really happening right now. Y'all can't pull this Mandela effect on us again. I don't know how many times y'all think y'all gonna get away with that. Like, you can't keep doing that. There are people that are actually woke and staying woke. Like, we ain't going back to sleep. I'm not tired anymore. I'm up. I'm up now. And again, like I said, people gonna really start thinking I'm crazy. They really gonna be like, yo, the couch is changing. No, the world is changing right before your eyes. And it's changing to what it was supposed to have been. But people are so scared to change that they don't want to actually go to the change. And it's really not even a change. This is how it was supposed to be. Some way, somehow. Remember when Betty Boop used to be black? All of a sudden, she was white. Like, what the fuck? They did the same thing to who you guys call Jesus, who you guys call God. First he was black, then he was white. Like, this ain't no motherfucking magic trick. Y'all are really thinking that y'all putting this veil over people's eyes and that nobody's ever going to take it down. No, ma'am. No, sir. Some of us do not want to stay asleep. Some of us want to know everything. I want to know everything. What you mean? All this time, which we already knew. Us, I'm not even going to say which us, but us knew that the higher being was black. Dark-skinned, with wool hair. We knew. We never doubted. We always wondered why they put this blonde hair, blue-eyed devil before our eyes. And you nailed them to the cross, like, okay. Who's to say that who y'all originally nailed to the cross wasn't the devil the whole time? Playing this ultimate scheme to get y'all to call him Jesus and God. Who's to say that Mary, remember when she got pregnant and they was like, yo, she's a virgin. Virgin Mary. Who's to say that that wasn't the spawn of Satan from the jump? I'm just saying, like, if we finding out all this stuff now, then then who was this other person? Who was that? Who was y'all worshiping? Because it wasn't Jesus. It wasn't the real Jesus. It wasn't the real God. So who was you worshiping? And what spirits did you invite? Talking about, oh, shit is always happening to me. I'm going to go to church. Okay. Invite more spirits, why don't you? Because that's what's happening. It's, ooh, I know I sound crazy, but I'm like, especially now, because it's like, yo, everything we knew is not what we know now. It's not the truth. It's not, everything has changed. Everything changed. And either you're going to wake up and realize that they have been fucking lying to us forever. Or you can stay asleep and be like, whether they lying to me or not, it ain't affecting me. But it is affecting you. Are you still going to church? Who's posted up on your church? And I've been asking people this, and they was like, oh, yeah, we still got white Jesus. Why? Who is that? Who is that even? When you have another photo, picture, or isn't that idling false gods? Because that man that's on that picture is not him. So that's, say it with me. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube, Instagram.com, which is THA, real JANELL. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, all my couch potatoes. I love y'all so much. I'm not done. I know y'all probably like, damn, the couch has been getting kind of deeper lately. Yeah, because life has really just like, when you woke, it's hard to be quiet about some things. I promise. It's like you literally just like don't even care at this point. Like who thinks what? Like I'm old. I don't give a fuck. Think what you want. I'm past the age of caring. I got shit to say, and this shit needs to be said. And I'm not the only one that's saying it. And I'm not the only one, shit, that's woke. There's other people that's woke. There's people that's listening. There's people that come back and rewatch. There's people that actually want to know what I'm saying. There's people that follow me straight from Big O and go to all my other platforms. I want to hear anything that I know that's feeding me information that's going to help. I'm telling you, I'm doing my research. I'm listening, I'm looking, I'm finding, I'm growing, I'm elevating. And the way you elevate is when you retain information, the right information, and you let it out. You feed it to other people. To me, that's elevation. When you can help other people, I'm just saying. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses that's out there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Mine was on the 1st, so it's no longer for me anymore. It's for you. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Coming up on the couch tomorrow, we got Weakest Link. He's coming from Tulsa. We're going to be talking about his business and some other things that happens in Tulsa and his life, because I'm kind of curious. I want to know. Also coming up is Gorgious Montana. He is live. He's going to be live from Atlanta. You never know. He might fly out. Shit, the fuck. Mental Health Talk is coming up. It's going to be May 27th right here on the couch. Fuck Fentanyl is May 31st. And shout out to everybody that was tuned in for Prison Jail Talk and everybody that even participated. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all know I do Prison Jail Talk every month for all of us. We got to get what we had. Look, there's some things I need to get off my chest. Okay, some things you need to get off your chest. And you are more than welcome to come sit on this couch, or you could join in on the live. The next Prison Jail Talk is June 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 7th. Coming up on the couch, I am starting a new segment called The Couch After Hours. So if you don't know what that is, and if you're not mature enough to tune in, please don't tune in. It's going to be only sexy talk, period. And that's it. Sexy, sexy, sexy. And that's it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I want to know the ins and outs of different things. I want y'all to learn the ins and outs of learning a man, and men, the ins and outs of learning a woman. I'm just saying. So the Couch After Hours will be pure sexy talk. If you have any sexy music that you want to send, or if you would like to be featured on the Couch After Hours, DM me and I will tell you how and what you need to do. It's not free, but it's not expensive. It's a donation, and that's anything you want to give, starting from a penny on up. It's up to you. No set price. If you want to support the couch, it's never mandatory. It's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. THA, real JANELL. All about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy, and that's all I'm trying to spread. Now, let's jump into another song, and I'm going to leave y'all with one more thing, and I'm out of your hair. Yeah. All right. What's this one? Shout out to Hellava, Detroit. Shout out to Mav, that's MAV.GD on Instagram. Shout out to Vito Lays. Check these engineers and producers out. Trust me when I say you won't regret it.
Pushing that flow and slinging yango. Coming back off the road with bankroll. Pulling up, hopping out with Drango. We the realest niggas. We don't chase hoes, we only chase those. Bad bitches do whatever we say so. Niggas don't want no smoke cause they know. We the realest niggas.
Shout out to all the real niggas that's out there. Let me take a look at this. Shout out to all my real people that's out there, and the people that's striving to
say so. Niggas don't want no smoke, cause they know we the realest niggas.
And we are. All my couch potatoes, y'all some real niggas. The fuck? Y'all some motherfucking real niggas. And you sitting on the couch cause you's a real nigga. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be saying that so many times though.
Pushing that flow and slinging yayo. Coming back off the road with bank. Pulling up, hopping out with Dracos. We the realest niggas. We don't chase hoes, we only chase gold. Bad bitches do whatever we say so. Niggas don't want no smoke cause they know we the realest niggas.
I'm gonna leave y'all with a little funny story. And some people gonna get offended about this shit too. Well, when I listen to singers sing, I love to hear it. And this is not coming from another singer, but from a listener. Hear me out. And if you call me a hater, I don't give a fuck. I'm not hating. I know in my heart I'm not hating. This is just how I feel as a listener. Anyways, when I'm hearing somebody sing and they do, you know, all these runs. I'm like, that's what you was trying to say the whole time? It annoys me. I can't stand a runny ass fucking song. I don't give a fuck how good somebody's vocals are. When you do that, you showing me that your vocals can't do anything else except distract me from your actual voice. Because you can just sing the song. And if you are an artist and you want to put that in your background, cool. But to be doing it and missing the words and trying to catch up with the song and like the thing I keep on falling like I'm like, damn, the beat is already playing. Alicia Keys done keys them motherfuckers already. They done. The keys is gone. The keys has been passed, baby. And you still on the baby, can you fall already? We still waiting on you to fall. Can you fall? Just get it out. So for the singers that's doing that, just get it out. Get it out. Nobody wants to guess what song you're singing. I don't. I do not want to guess what song you're singing. Just sing the song. If you have a beautiful voice, let that beautiful voice show. That's almost like doing some exercises without doing a complete stretch. Like you just like can you let extend, baby, extend. Let it out. Let us hear your voice. Let us hear the words. Don't distract us. Some of it is just so beautiful. I love it. Yes, amazing. Mwah. Okay, Brandy. Oh, Tiana Taylor. Wow. Jasmine Sullivan's. Good job, guys. But listen. Especially when you're doing a live performance. I need to be able to know what you're saying. You shouldn't have to repeat the song to try to get me to get it. It's like, man, is it, you know, and then I hear people say, oh my God, that is the most beautiful. I don't feel anything from that. If it's being done in church, I don't catch a vibe. I don't catch whatever y'all think I'm about to catch. I'm not catching it. I'm just looking, you know? And a lot of times people think that just because, you know, you're in the church or just because, you know, you have a whatever type of voice you think you have, to where you feel like you have to do that. Not every song has to be ran. You ain't got to run off the song. Sing it. So I was in church. Not even church. I was at the funeral the other day. And the pastor was singing. And he was doing so many runs, I had no idea what he was even singing. Matter of fact, I didn't realize what he was singing until the crowd joined in when he said, I'm going to repeat it the next time. I said, oh, wow. Oh, that's what song it is. And mind you, I've had a tough time growing up in church. So, you know, I was there for my friend's funeral. And, you know, every time he opened his eyes, because he was trying to see if I was catching the spirit. Every time he'll be like, and I'll just be looking at him like, he'll be saying something, and whatever he was preaching about, he was trying to even say that, you know, people don't catch the spirit, and that's just evil on them. I'm like, what? So he trying to call me evil because I'm not jumping up out my wheelchair. So he looks over at me, and I'm still looking at him stone face. I am not impressed. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I am not impressed. I'm not. Shit. I want to hear music. I want to hear it all. I want to hear the way it's supposed to be sang. I don't want to have to guess what you're singing. Sing it, get it out, and when you record, put that in your backgrounds. And I'm saying that with all the love I could possibly muster. Because you don't have to do that. You all have, it's a lot of people that have beautiful, beautiful voices, and you can mess up a song like that. You really can. You can mess up a song by thinking that it needs too many runs, and it doesn't. And it doesn't. It's only Monday, so y'all got the rest of the week with me. It's the Couch Chronicles, where ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a guest. So y'all know anytime we have a guest, we will only be live on YouTube and Instagram. That's THA JANELL on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe. That way you never miss whenever I go live. And Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram. Also, you'll catch it on Big O. So if you do watch Big O, stop playing. I'm always on Big O, so you will catch it on Big O. I'm guessing that my guest is going to be coming physically to be here. So I'm thinking I should try to couch tomorrow. Should I try to couch tomorrow? I should try to sit on the couch. Okay, I'm going to try to practice sitting on the couch tonight and seeing if I can sit down. But if not, what I can do is I can put another chair next to me, and we can be the Chair Chronicles until I get out of my wheelchair. Is that okay? I hope so. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow on the couch. Have a beautiful night. Good night. Good night, Marletta. Good night. Good night, YouTube.